What's good, y'all? It's your boy Brand New. A lot of people ask, what is Ascension? What is the Ascension process? What does it mean to ascend? Ascension is a personal process that happens individually that results in global ascension that happens globally. Each one of us has a matchstick inside of us. It's already there. And when certain teachers or experiences, personal revelations, when these things occur, the matchstick within personally is ignited with the truth of what already is. It's nothing anyone can actually teach us, but a realization of, oh yeah, obviously that's how it is. That makes sense. I knew that. Deep down, I knew that. It's this aha moment that you already know. When that match is ignited, and you recognize that the present moment that you are experiencing, when you recognize that that is the only moment that exists, all exists at a time called now and a place called here for the consciousness experiencing that particular moment. When you recognize yourself as that very consciousness perceiving what already is without judging it as good or bad or insufficient or lacking in any way, well, you've recognized your I am presence, your highest self. Conscious awareness free from judgment. No fear of punishment from some idea of something you did in the past. No fear of what's to come later. No guilt from before. When you recognize your I am presence here, now, you've had your second coming, heaven on earth moment. And you can live from a place of complete freedom in the moment. Freedom from fear, freedom from guilt, freedom from shame. And the way that you live, the peace that you emanate, the joy, the creativity, that becomes so attractive to others that their matchstick from your very presence alone becomes ignited. And as this happens, as this internal flame, our light within us grows, we're able to practice being the space for those of us around who are still asleep to who they really are. When you operate from your I am presence, you don't take things personally. And the passive aggression or outright aggression or manipulation or rudeness or shortness or any other perceived interaction with an individual that you deem negative, you're able to be the space for that to happen. And you don't need to react. You become the space for others' negativity. And since you've become lighter and you're not as dense yourself, their negativity flows right through you. And they're able to heal by letting off a little steam. And you, not being so rigid and dense, don't have to take their negativity personally. You don't feel it. When you're dense and tight and you take everything personally, everything that happens in life is happening to you. And you feel the need to do something about it. Tell people why they're wrong. Argue back. Fix, manage, control. Walking around dense and tight, taking everything personally, causes a feeling of lack within. And it seems that there's some timeline in the future that will be better than what's actually happening now. When in reality, now is all we have. And in the now, we have everything we need. Operating from a place of reaction to others, taking everything personally, feeling like we need to do something about everything. It's the result of disagreements, altercations, wars. When enough people have an ignited matchstick, the credit score of the planet, if you will be raised. The credit score of the planet right now is pretty good. We've gotten to a place where we're getting pre-approved for some pretty good cosmic offers because our credit score is improving. See, if you have a shitty credit score, you're closed off from certain opportunities. Certain lenders won't interact with you. You don't have as many options in life. But when your credit is pretty good, well, then all sorts of possibilities open, don't they? Your individual spiritual credit score, as that improves through practice of being present in the moment, well, spiritual lenders and spiritual opportunities present themselves to you that previously you were excluded from because of your spiritual credit score. So Ascension is clearing up any liens that you have on your personal credit spiritually. It's dealing with the wreckage of our past. You know, the 12 steps are fantastic. The 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th step, preparing to make the amends in, the 9th step after making your list. It's a fantastic tool. The 12 steps, the 12 chakras, the 12 dimensions, it's the 12 disciples. There are many, many ways, many paths, many teachers on the path of personal ascension. There's no one way. But the general idea of ascension is raising your personal spiritual credit score by being spiritually responsible for yourself. You're not waiting for anyone to swoop in and save you from some other place. It's all here. It's all now. And you are your I am presence. Your highest self resides within you. I am that I am. It's all consciousness. Everything can be broken down to light. Everything is made of light, and the most basic particle of light is the photon. It's all photonic energy. It's the substance of all things. Nothing that is anything other than light. There's nowhere else light can go. It's everywhere. It's everything. The speed of light appears to be constant because, in actuality, it's not moving at all. If light is the most basic substance of everything, and the speed of light appears constant, then it's got nowhere to actually go to. It's got nothing else to actually be. Everything happens here, now, in still frame snapshots of non-moving photonic energy that consciousness experiences from one still point at a time. Now, 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 now. in order to have a third dimensional experience, a human experience, in order for consciousness to have a human experience, a time and place needs to occur for that to happen. The illusion of movement and time in 3D gives time a linear cause and effect appearance, when in actuality, consciousness is just experiencing quadrillions of now frames per second. Quadrillion, billion, million, gazillion frames per second that give this 3D human Earth experience the most realistic, crystal clear, glitchless gameplay ever. These bodies are bio supercomputers. They're avatars, allowing consciousness, spirit, allowing light to experience itself. It appears that there's a me and a you and a neighbor and a butcher and a baker and a candlestick maker and cats and squirrels and trees and plastic and viruses, and it appears that all this stuff is separate. But really it's just the same light. It's refracted. It's the same light, just like disco ball style. Looks like there's a bunch of them. They all look different. They're in different places. They look like they're moving. Everything that ever happened will happen and is happening happens right now. Here. It's all done. It's all finished. It's finished. There's nothing new. It's all, every possibility, every infinite micro interaction difference that could occur in all of creation ever is possible, is happening, and can be experienced here, now. That's a lot for today. Thank you for watching. I would love questions, comments. If you'd like to link up with me in any way, shape, or form, I can be emailed at snoozebuttonwakeup, SNOOZEBUTTONWAKEUP @gmail.com. I'll put it in the description. Thanks for watching, y'all. Please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell so you stay updated with more cool videos like this one. Thanks so much for being here. Peace, love, and presence.